Is it time for the Nets to blow it up? If so, why? I'm gonna give y'all my pitch. I think Mikal Bridges is terrible at the end of games. He's inefficient every other game. He's a bricklayer. His defense is overrated. And he just has low basketball IQ in fourth quarters, bro. I seen this dude take shot after shot after shot late in games when he already wasn't playing good. This is like he's not a number one. I think he's a terrible number one. I think he would be a solid number two and a great number three. And that's just
name me another number one in the situation he in.
Wait, what situation?
And what happened? What's happening with Cade Cunningham? How many games they done won?
They're terrible too. You can't use.
I'm saying you cannot name me another number one. Put Anthony Edwards in his situation. How better does this Brooklyn team look?
No, don't.
Wait, what situation? What do you mean? What do you mean by their situation?
You swap them around. You put any number one that ain't experienced in the league, they're going to struggle in this situation. I don't care.
He ain't missed a game. Bad. He ain't missed a game. He got a lot of experience.
I said if you put him on the same team that Mikal Bridges is on right now.
Jacques Vaughn came out and said at his own, man, we ain't got no star on this team. He said it. Ain't nobody's. Bro, they do. He's not good enough. Bro,
this is good enough to be a number one. This is Mikal Bridges' first year in this role. Name me anybody who is
Jalen Brunson. We not gonna keep doing that. Nigga, his same state, nigga, he played with in college.
Hold on.
His first season as number one in New York.
Let me finish my question. Let me finish my question, and I'm gonna correct you on why you wrong about Jalen Brunson, and because these are not comparable situations.
Go ahead.
Because for one, Jalen Brunson came from a team where he was the number 2 option, not the number 4 option. Jalen Brunson went from a team where he already had a number 1 option there when he first got there. Julius Randle was a number 1 option. When Mikal Bridges got
you beating around the bush. Should Mikal Bridges be a number 1 option, man? You beating around the bush, dog.
Look who you got around him.
It's him, man. He got good ass role players around.
He do have good talent over there, man. I'm tired of that. I don't act like Brooklyn Nets don't have nothing over there.
So what are they be
doing? You put Anthony Edwards over there. They're a playoff team, man.
What do they be doing these late game situations? Since they so good.
Supposed to do it in the late game situations. He the number 1, ain't he? Nope, stop it. You capped out. You like I didn't really want to.
You fake because you said Cam Thomas was their number 1 option. Now you trying to put it all back on Bridges.
Both them niggas ass. They're both ass at being a number 1 option.
No, because you was big enough Cam Thomas. You was big enough Cam Thomas.
He's not it. Okay, I was. He's not it. Now you tell me Mikal Bridges not it. What? Huh? I admit Cam Thomas ain't it. Mikal Bridges ain't it. You're not gonna admit it. Huh?
So what is Bridges then? What is his ceiling?
What did I just say? Terrible number 1, solid number 2, great number 3. I don't. Lucas, please tell me I'm not.
What third option in the league averaging 21, 22 points a game?
Say, dog. You said say that again. Say that again. Let me.
What third option? You put. Give me all the third options on this. What's my? They will be in this situation that would be looking better than him there. Or we put up the same amount of.
James Harden did.
James Harden is the
same thing, man.
James Harden is a true number 3. James Harden is not a true.
He was on the bench, man. He was coming off the bench for OKC. He was a 3 at least.
You talking about his first 2 or 3 years?
When he was with
where
OKC.
have we known? What have
and
we
then he
known
went to Houston. He looked like a number 1.
Mikal Bridges ain't better.
He was, but the thing is, he was already being pushed as, hey man, when you come in with this unit, you are the number 1 scoring option. Mikal Bridges was never looked at. He was looked at as a 3-and-D guy his whole career at the Suns.
So why are you him to be a number 1, right? Right, you're beating around the bush. I keep interrupting you, dog. I keep interrupting you because you keep beating around the bush. You talking about what he don't got, what he should be, and you talking about his duration in being this.
Bro, what does he have around him? A whole bunch of role players, right?
He has Cam.
If you a number one guy, what do you need to be a better team?
What?
Cam Johnson,
Nicholas
Claxton.
They lost to Bernie Simons without DeAndre. Bro,
we're gonna make a list. What other contending team has a number one option and only role players around them?
Contending team? They're not in the dog.
Name me the other play. Okay, you ain't got.
They're not in the play-in, dude. They just lost last night to fucking Bernie Simons and Jeremy Grant. That's it.
Ain't that the same Anthony Simons who hit a game? Ain't that the same Anthony Simons who hit a game went over the Suns?
Anthony Simons is. This is where I'm getting to. Where do you see Anthony Simons in the grand scheme of things in the NBA, Ray?
Good.
What is his team looking like?
Oh my god! These are the people that he's losing to. These are the people Mikal Bridges are losing to, man. He's an 11th seed in the Eastern Conference.
First of all, stop acting like a lot of contended teams. They ain't had scares against that Portland team. Second of all, they lost to them literally at the last 0.2 seconds of the game.
Bro.
You acting like they just got blown out by like this same Portland team have gotten.
They're the 11th seed, man. They lost to a goddamn. Where is Portland? They're Portland 14th in the goddamn West.
Everybody was talking about the Brooklyn Nets being a contender top 4 seed at the beginning of this season.
And why was they saying that? Why were they saying that? Who was they basing that off of?
Mikal Bridges and the role players and the players that are around him because they had good talent.
Hold on.
And if you're Mikal Bridges,
y'all not answering my question. Name me another number one option that only has role players around them and succeeding right now. Name me the team.
Luka, he ain't had Kyrie this whole goddamn.
You cannot. Hold on, Chris.
Hey, hold on.
It's true. Name me the number one option that got role players around him. No.
Luka has gotten. Luka has gotten the
Marketing.
Mavericks to this playoffs multiple times.
Lauri Markkanen has 2 guys that's averaging 20 points a game right now.
Oh my god!
Neither one
of them he had Cam Thomas going off. He had Cam Thomas. He has Cam Johnson. He has Nicholas Claxton.
Cam Thomas. Smith. Are we serious?
Spencer Dinwiddie. He has proven
the
players.
Guy who can shoot. Who can go out there and shoot 70% one game, and then go out and turn around and shoot 22% the next game. That's the guy who won as a number 2 option.
So you said no number one option can get this Brooklyn Nets team to be in the playoff.
Name me him right now.
Anthony Edwards could.
Luka would get this team to the playoffs.
They would be in the playoffs.
Luka get this team to the playoffs.
SGA would. Don't give a damn what you're talking about. They'll be in the playoffs. De'Aaron Fox would have this team in the playoffs.
SGA had the same team last year and didn't get out the play-in.
I ain't gonna say SGA ain't.
Nigga.
What are you talking about?
No.
Luka is a top 5 player in the league right now. Of course, I expect him to do that.
Anthony
Edwards is not getting this team past the play-in. Anthony Edwards is not getting this team past the play-in. You lying if you believe it. So Anthony Edwards is in a system right now that come on now.
Anthony Edwards wouldn't get this current Brooklyn Nets team to play in.
The last time we seen Anthony Edwards on a team this bad, they wasn't even in play-in talks.
I'm ready to move on. You just straight up cap. You straight up cap.
You lying to yourself. You lying to yourself.
Shout out my boy RC. Mikal Bridges is nice, but not a cornerstone.
Because you believe, because you just hate Bridges. You know it's not. It's only 3. It's only 3 players. It's only 3 players I can give you right now that can change his team around. And if they was in Mikal Bridges' spot, that's Jokic, Embiid, and Luka. Anybody else?
You're full of shit. It's so many niggas that would get these dudes to the play-in, bro.
The 3 guys I just named off.
I said get them to the play-in, get them to the playoffs. I'm not saying contending, none of that shit like that, man. Goddamn Tyler Hero damn near would be doing better than Mikal Bridges.
You smoking crack.
That's crazy.
Mikal Bridges.
I ain't gonna say Tyler Hero.
This dude Tyler
Hero better than Mikal Bridges. Tyler Hero is better than Mikal Bridges.
On a team right now on a better team and barely averaging more points than him.
God. Jimmy Butler ain't played a goddamn game I don't watch.
Tyler Hero on a better team right now and barely averaging more points. Like, what are we talking about?
You cap.
What Tyler Hero out there going 7 for 20? What Tyler Hero going out there 7 for 20? You talking about he gonna change this franchise? What heck no? You smoking?
He damn near have him in the same spot or a little bit better. I don't care what you're saying. He's a better
They'll
scorer
be in
than
the
Mikal
same
Bridges.
spot.
Mikal Bridges is
They'll
an
be in the- they
overrated
probably be
defender.
worse.
Tyler Hero is a better scorer. You damn man.
He a better
I
scorer.
don't
He
understand
averaging
how
only
y'all
like
What
gonna
one
number?
let
What
point.
number
Ray
one is
Yep.
Mikal
He
Bridges
averaging
better
one more
than?
point.
Okay,
He
nah.
averaging one more
Fuck
point.
that. I'm sorry, Ray. Name the number one options that Mikal Bridges is better than. Go.
Put Bridges on that Heat team.
And replace him for who?
Hero. And put Hero on that Nets team.
The exact
If
same
we
things are
comparing,
happening.
if we finna use
No, we
Tyler
not.
Hero
No,
as
we
a
not. We're gonna see a
comparison,
whole different. Well, we're gonna see a
if
whole
we are
different team.
really doing a Mikal Bridges and Tyler Hero comparison, I'm gonna need you to rewind right now and apologize to my nigga Anthony Edwards for the disrespect that you just laid on his name for thinking he wouldn't have
Whoever
these
he
niggas in the
whoever he names off, that's who I'm going at. He named off Hero. I didn't bring him up. He brought up
Ray,
Hero.
you're lying. Mikal Bridges is not the bro. He's not a number one option, bro.
It's
He's
no
not a number
player
one option,
outside of
bro.
the three guys I named off that would change the
Halliburton.
franchise around. You just arguing just to argue at this point. If you
Tyrese
not
Aaron
Jokic,
Fox,
if
Tyrese
you not
Halliburton,
Jokic,
Anthony Edwards,
heck no.
Devin Booker.
Fox had to get some bars
You
over the league before
okay?
getting relevant. What are you talking about?
Yo,
All-Star game.
Take Gilgeous
No.
Alexander. Call Anthony
Bruh.
Towns over there. They'll be better than
What
they
was
is
Fox
Mikal
doing
Bridges.
before Sabonis got
Hell,
here?
let's see, Ray.
Jalen Brunson
They
wouldn't
was
have this
winning.
team in the playoffs.
They was winning 20 games. I ain't trying to hear that. They was winning 20 games a season. I ain't trying to hear nothing about no Fox doing anything. He ain't no winner. Dude couldn't even beat the old
Mikal
Warriors
Bridges is
last
not no
year.
one option. We can move on, bro. You not getting off this square is crazy. You not getting off this square is crazy, bro. You not getting off no Mikal Bridges as a number one is crazy.
Y'all
Hey,
want to hate Mikal
Give them
Bridges
2 more
so
years of
bad. Y'all
Mikal
not
Bridges
even
as a number one.
I'm not even
Throw the
looking at it
season
from
away.
a
Go
realistic
ahead.
standpoint. That don't even make sense. Y'all not even looking at it from, bro. He's the only so-called
not a
number one
good number
option right
one.
now that don't have any. He has role players around him. Y'all still have not answered the question. What other team only has role players around them and they're winning games? Name him. You can't. But you're going to sit up here and keep saying, well, Bridges ain't looking good. Name me any other guy that will look good on a consistent basis with only role players around him. KD got up out that situation for a reason. He didn't want to stick around for that. Yeah, I can get some play in, but what else?
Okay.
What?
Miles Turner is better than the second player on the Nets.
Tyrese Halliburton ain't got none but role players, and
Miles
that's your
Turner.
guy.
You can take any second option on any
Oh,
winning
my
team
God.
right now, and they're better than any guy on that Nets team next to
Miles
Bridges.
Turner?
I guarantee it.
Man,
So you telling me
he's
Miles Turner
not that
ain't more
much.
valuable
Miles
than Cam
Turner is
Thomas?
not that much, bro.
He's that much
I know
better
people
than
that'll take Nick
Claxton right
Claxton over
now.
Miles Turner
I'm
right
saying
now.
he's that much better than Claxton right now.
Miles Turner's gonna give you 18 and 10.
Oh, Buddy Hield is amazing.
Is he a second option? What are you
Damn
talking
near
about? I
the
said
third.
second options. Not a third option.
Cam Johnson. Now Cam Johnson ain't shit. Now goddamn
Role
Nick Claxton ain't one of
player.
the best.
Dorian Finney-Smith, role player.
But they asking for 2 first-round picks for him.
Okay, who you bring to the Nets that'll keep Mikal Bridges the number one option, but that'll be good enough for them to get somewhere, and then we can move on.
Hey, if the Nets trade for Jeremy Grant, are they making the playoffs?
Man, Jeremy
Let's trade for
fuck
Jeremy
around.
Grant. That's Jeremy Grant team.
I was about to say Jeremy Grant fuck around, be the number one option. He go over there.
He's better than Mikal Bridges, bro.
I'm trying to help him. I'm trying to help Mikal out. I'm trying to give him some pieces.
It ain't no help. Anybody you bring over there that's on the caliber that Ray talking about is going to instantly be better than Mikal Bridges, and he don't want to say it. You bring help to Mikal Bridges, go become their team. Yeah, call them capping. We move.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.